Well, today on the show, we're at the Plaza Community Living Center over in, well, it's off of a Hospital Road in Pascagoula. Christiana, how are you?
I'm well, how
Christiana,
are you?
I'm well. Christiana is the marketing director here. And this is a long-term, short-term living center, rehab center, and everything. Give us a little bit of background. Y'all have been here for like 36 years.
We have. Plaza has been here for a while. And as you see, the name of it is Plaza Community Living Center now because some people in the community think that it's just a nursing home center, but we have evolved so much, from that. So we do long-term care and short-term care here, specifically focus on our TCU unit that's to our left here, and it is going to be our speech therapy, our physical therapy, and our occupational therapy services that we do, that we take care of our patients with.
Now, as far as the type of patients that you have here, they could be elderly, so to speak, but as far as when it comes to rehab, it could be somebody younger that you have to work with.
Right. Well, our focus mainly we do 55 and up, but sometimes we do have special occasions where we do take patients that are younger.
It's
than
good
55.
to know. I fit right in that age group. So. Yeah, because I mean, you have to have somebody professional whenever you are needing to go through rehab, whether it's for surgeries or a stroke, heart attack, something like that. And there's different things that your therapists deal with on a daily basis with those.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. We have different cases that come, and even when they come here, like if they have to have an amputation or something done here, they come here for therapy, and we fit them with the prosthetic. So we take care. We have a lot of different things that we do for our patients here. Yeah,
because that's talking about that. That's a whole different thing too. Having to learn how to walk again with a prosthetic. I mean, that's a whole different muscle group. And that's what your trained therapists do.
They do, and see, with our physical therapy, it works on the lower extremities, so especially if they have to have a leg or anything amputated. That way, our main focus here is to get them back home. I tell the patients when I go see them, we're kind of like the cream filling in the middle of the Oreo. The hospital is one half, we're the middle part, and we try to get them back home. So that's our main focus.
I have never heard that. That is awesome.
They love it.
That's absolutely awesome. Well, we want to talk to some of your therapists here and find out exactly what they deal with, okay?
All right, that'll work.
All right, we're at the Plaza here on Hospital Road in Pascagoula. Now, Jackie is the director of therapy, and tell us, if you would, Jackie, about some of the things that you deal with here on a regular basis. You call it reconnect therapy?
Yes. Reconnect therapy is in the business of reconnecting individuals back to the community through the services that we provide. We provide speech therapy services, occupational therapy services, and physical therapy services. Under our speech therapy, we work with patients with swallowing deficits, also speech and language deficits. Under physical therapy, of course, we work with them on ambulation, because that's what everybody wants to do, and we want to get them back to do it.
Yes,
exactly.
Definitely.
We work with them on lower body strengthening, as well as wound healing. Those complicated wounds, hard to heal wounds, we're able to work with those patients, with those individuals.
And one of the important things too, you mentioned the wound healing, that kind of ties in with the therapy thing, because if you become more sedentary, you're going to have more problems with those wounds healing properly and on a quick basis.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Whereas moving around, I guess I'm on my doctor's years here, whatever. You're causing oxygen to move more through the bloodstream and everything. Did I get that right?
You did. You did great.
Wow, sign me up.
I will.
But that is an important part of going through physical therapy, is to make sure that you're not just laying around. You have to be mobile, because you heal better that way. Your bones get stronger and everything.
Absolutely. In addition to that, kind of give me a segue there, we do occupational therapy services. We deal with patients to help them with improving their ability to do those activities of daily living, life skills, bathing, dressing, eating, feeding themselves, just getting their arms engaged.
Making a sandwich.
Making a sandwich, something we take for granted as we get older. It's like, ugh. But yes, going to the bathroom, something as simple as that is very difficult for someone who's had heart complications, lung complications.
A stroke.
Or a stroke, exactly. So we help them to get back to reconnect to their lives in those ways. And we've been very successful here, I might say.
Well, I mean, everybody seems very happy. I know you're seeing all the others that you do have working with you here, all the other therapists. I mean, they're doing wonderful jobs of that. So now, I guess this could be either a short term or long term.
Absolutely. We work with patients who come out of the hospital after their stay there and decide to come here for a short term, and we hit them with the physical, occupational, and speech therapy quickly and within their tolerance, of course, because we treat everyone individually here. You know, there is no cookie cutter when it comes to taking care of people here.
Everybody's different.
Absolutely. In addition to that, we have some long-term residents here that we work with to get them to the highest functional level, because we want them to have a better quality of life as well. So again, it gives me chill bumps thinking and talking about it, but we're all about making and helping people to be their best person at whatever level that is.
You know, because you're getting into your twilight years.
Absolutely.
And the fact that you're wanting to live those final years, those golden years, as comfortable and pleasant as you can.
Absolutely.
That's awesome. That's
Thank
awesome.
you.
Thank you so much. A pleasure talking to you.
You too.
We're going to get Christiana back in here and talk to her some more about some of the things that they do offer here. Ooh, pretty swan. I feel like we're on a cruise or something.
We like to keep it homey looking when they come here.
Now, this is one of your private rooms.
This is correct. We do have private rooms here for our rehab patients that come, because again, we want them to feel like they're at home, and we want to feel them, you know, make them feel comfortable.
Right.
We do have some semi-private, but majority of them are private rooms here.
Okay.
Yeah.
What other services do you offer here?
Well, here we have our man of mission meals for our seniors in the community, which I don't know if all of them are aware, but they can come in and they can get lunch or dinner, and it's only $2 a plate.
Really?
You can't go to McDonald's and get that.
No.
And it's $2 a plate. So they have a.
Is there an age limit? I mean, I'll be right over here.
You come on. We have those, and we have our Boss Man construction services for reconstruction on the homes if they need countertops lifted, doorways widened, wheelchair ramps built to replace. We also offer those services, and our zip script is available too, and it's mailed straight to their doorstep as far as their medication. So we have a lot to offer here at Plaza.
I was going to say, that just blows me away that they have all that to offer. That is awesome.
We do.
Now, as far as qualifying, if they want to find out if they qualify to use your services here at the Plaza, what do they need to do?
All right, for the skill part here on rehab, they have to have a 3 qualifying midnight stay. They have to have the chest x-ray done, a TB test done, H&P, signs and symptoms. It's a list that they have, but the hospital has that list, and so we check the criteria to make sure that we're the perfect place for them to come and we can take care of their skills, because everything here is individualized per patient. So
that's one of the great things about the Plaza.
It
I mean,
is.
it's not just like taking it as a whole group kind of thing there. Well, if you'd like some more information, numbers on your screen. I'm sure if they'd like to make an appointment with you to find out more, they can just call that number and to make an appointment. Website's there too. You can call and get some info, or you can go to the website and find out more things, or just come over here. They're located right across the street from the Singing River Hospital in Pascagoula. And I guess that's about it.
yes, sir. Thank you so much. We
Christiana,
appreciate it.
Thank you so much for being here. Come check them out at the Plaza in Pascagoula.